Hi, hello guys. So welcome to this week's market report. We have observed some amazing changes. Alright, so look at this. This is a market report 25th July 25th July 2025. So we look at the market report, and remember this is who's FMT, that is financial market trader, and this is Nigeria Stock Exchange, NGX. So look at this notification, suspension. That's why I'm telling you that Nigeria Stock Exchange or Nigeria Capital Market is a good place to start. It's really a good place to start. Some people say I lose money, you lose money, this and that. I've not experienced any losing of money as long as I have the right information. When you lose money is when you don't have information. You don't have information, you don't have knowledge. And this thing goes to life generally. So that's why you pursue information, you pursue knowledge in any industry that you are interested in, because it's the information and knowledge you have in that industry that's what will make you successful in that particular industry. So when I started this capital market stock trading and investment thing, so there is one company I bought, Union Deck. They were delisted on the Nigeria Stock Exchange, which I was not aware, because I don't have this kind of information I'm sharing with you people every week. For example, is this one says suspension. This is a great information. He said MRS Oil Nigeria PLC full suspension in trading and delisting of the shares. So what does it mean? They are suspending and delisting the company from the Nigeria Stock Exchange capital market. And I say trading license holders, that is stockbrokers, and the investing public, that is we that are investing through the stockbrokers, are hereby notified. They are informing us that trading in the shares of MRS Oil Nigeria PLC, that is the company, was suspended on Friday 25th July 2025. And look at the next action. The suspension is necessary to prevent trading in the shares of the company in preparation for the delisting of the securities of the company in line with the approval obtained from the Nigeria Exchange Limited. This is for your information, please. So if you have this company in your portfolio, you just have to remove it, get it out of your portfolio. They are just informing the trading public and the trading license holders. The trading license holders are the stockbrokers. They are the trading license holders. So when you follow this kind of information, it will help you. And now look at this company listing. They are listing the bond of this company. Kranenburg EKSG Motorway Company PLC, listing of bonds. Trading license holders are hereby notified that the Kranenburg EKSG Motorway Company PLC's, look at the amount. This is not billion, this is billion. 32 billion 500 million 20-year 22% senior guaranteed fixed rate infrastructure bond due The bond will be due on 2025 because it's a 20-year plan. Was listed on Nigeria Exchange Limited on Monday, 21st July 2025. So the bond, if you have money, you talk to your stockbroker. They will give you form. They will give you form for this bond. So it was listed on 21st, which is Monday. So listed on Monday. So if you have money, you want to buy into the bond, look at how much they are looking for. 32 billion 500. So if you have money, you launch into this bond and buy it before it will go on full bid, before it will finish. Contact your stockbroker and start buying. Then below are the details of the bonds. Look at the details of the bond. Issuer Cadbury EKSG Motorway Company PLC. Guarantor Infrastructure Credit Guarantee Company Limited. These are the people guaranteeing them. Symbol name, look at the symbol name. 22.00% CEMC GTEED APR 20 to 45. Symbol code, look at the symbol code. CEM 22045S1. ISIN code, look at it here. Bond description 20 year. The bond description is for 20 years. That is how long the bond will stay in the hand is 20 years, which the percentage you will receive from the bond is 22% guaranteed. This is guaranteed fixed rate bond due. It will be due on 2045. Gross proceed, look at the amount. Quantity to be listed, look at it. Unit value 1,000 per value. Price 1,000 per bond. 1,000 naira per bond. Price at par, okay, 1,000. Coupon 22. Issue open 4th March, okay. Issue close, okay. Issue date, okay. Maturity date, okay. Tenor 20 years. So this is just the detail of the company bond that was listed on the Nigeria Stock Exchange. Now look at this. Is price adjustment. Mutual Benefit Assurance PLC. Ex dividend date. Look at it gave on the 25th, that's Friday. Last close price 1.56. I made money from this mutual benefit. They paid dividend self 0.02 kobo. No bonus. They did not give bonus. Okay. Now where you look at this is the top 10 price decliners. Top 10 price decliners. That's top 10 price losers or decliners for the week. For the week starting from 25th to 20, starting from 21 to 25th of July 2025. You have secure electronic technologies. The opening price for the week was 1.21, but he lost. The closing price was 0.92 kobo. So he lost by 29 kobo. So Omatech Ventures, opening price 1.63, closing price 1.24. He lost by 39 kobo. So you look at NIMET. This NIMET gave people a lot of money when it shoot up. NIMET gave people a lot, but I did not buy into it. NIMET Pharmaceutical, but it has started dropping now in price. This price dropping is very good for the market. It's very, very good for the market, because if company price did not drop, you will not see opportunity to buy more, for it to rise again. Because all this decliners, companies that are declined, they will still rise another day. You see, that's why you call it trading. That's why you go to the market, your local market or anywhere you go to market, prices go up and prices go down. What is the cause, or what causes the prices going up and going down? Is supply and demand. It's supply and demand. It's a supply and demand. Just try to understand supply and demand in economy. Supply, as long as the human beings still live, there must be supply and demand, and that is where people make money. That is how people make money, and people lose money. But you need information for you to always be making money from supply and demand. So supply and demand is just that when demand of a product is high, when demand of a product is higher than the supply, what will happen? The price will go up. When the demand of a particular product is higher than the supply, price will go up. Just like in a city like this, when people are building houses, when houses that are available is lower than people that need a house, the cost of the rent will be high, because there are much people are chasing after few houses to rent. So that's supply and demand. But when supply is higher than demand, price will drop. Yes, that is why when you come to the agricultural sector, for example, tomato, when there is huge yield in when there is huge yield in tomato, and you see tomato everywhere, price will drop. Yes, price will drop. So that is what controls the market, supply and demand. Okay, so it's good that these companies are going down. The only thing we say is that people who bought into this company, let them have the right information to know when to sell. That's why I say, when any stock or any company shares I recommend, you buy. When you buy, you look at if it's 30% you are targeting, or 15% you are targeting, or it must not be 100%. Any increase you are targeting, you sell off. Even if the price go down, don't bother yourself, because in the capital market, in the stock exchange market, patience is a strategy. That is why the money you put in this business is the money you are not using for feeding. Is the money you are not using to do basic things. Some of you people have money, like you have 2 million, 3 million, 1 million, 500,000 in your bank account. Year to year you are not touching it. Why are you keeping it there? And when you check the interest that they are giving you, you cannot compare with this one now, with how much you make trading. But in a week you can get 30%. Of the amount. Why in a month can those banks give you, in your savings account, can they give you even your deposit self in a week? Can they do? In a month self, they can't give you 30%. I do fixed deposit I did. How many percent is self? Is it 25%? For how many months? Is it for 6 months? But stock market can easily give you 30% if you know what you are doing in 1 week, or that's something, even 50% in 1 week. So it's good that these company prices are dropping. It's good that we have these decliners for us to see what to buy tomorrow and make money. Look at Association Boss Company. They lost by 1.6 kobo, 1 naira 6 kobo. Look at Thomas Watt. Thomas Watt. I wanted to buy this company before. When I wanted to buy it, the price was 2 point something, but I don't know what happened. I did not buy it again. I would have made my money and get out of the market before it dropped, because I was following it before. Look at Union Deacon Salt PLC. It dropped by 1.80 kobo. 1 naira 80 kobo. Look at Tantalizer, drop by 0.49 kobo. Look at Hardim MCC, okay, drop by 0.84 kobo. And the way all these things drop, that is the way it will still go up one day. Now look at top 10 price gainers. There was a time these top 10 price gainers were here. There was a time they were here, but one or two happened. Maybe sentiment, or they did improvement in their company, or they just one or two happened. The one development or two happened. Everything went up. And look at, I love agricultural sector so much. Look at this company. Look at Presco. Presco is oil palm. That is red oil. So red oil, people, that's why I'm looking at this red oil. If by God's willing, I want to have a oil palm plantation in the nearest future. I want to have oil, buy land, no matter how small, have oil palm plantation, because I understand history. Before the colonial, during the colonial masters, this oil palm have been giving people money. This oil palm, you can use oil, red oil, for so many products. So it's a lucrative business. It's a lucrative. That's why in the nearest future, by God's willing, I must have oil palm plantation. Look at Presco is under oil palm. Look at Ella Lake. Ella Lake is under oil palm. These companies are doing massive. They are doing well. Only producing oil palm. Oil palm. Only producing oil palm. Oil palm. That's what they do. Now look at the initial PLC increased by 6 naira. Price opened 10 naira and closed 16 naira, so 6 naira. Look at top gainers. Top gainers. Academic Press made 2 naira, over 2 naira. Nigeria NML Way made 6 naira. Wema Bank made 3 naira. Wow, okay. Presco made how many? 285 naira. Although the cost of your unit is very high, 1,000 something. Nigeria Exchange Group made 13 naira. International Energy Insurance made how much? 38 kobo. Orlando PLC made, this international is still under penny stock. Orlando PLC made 9 naira, over 9 naira. Nigeria Aviation Handling Company made how many? 17 naira. So I have this one, I have this thing on this stock on my portfolio. Sovereign Trust Insurance PLC. You can go and buy this Sovereign Trust Insurance and hold it. May I have it? I have 50,000 units. I have 50,000 units. If I have money, I wouldn't mind buying 1 million. If I have money, I wouldn't have buying 1 million. So it increased by I'm already in profit now. 22 kobo per unit. So when you calculate 22 kobo multiply by 50,000, you know how much I'm already making. But I'm holding it because analysis we conducted said that the company, this Sovereign Trust Insurance, might go higher because insurance companies are doing well now. Many of them are doing well now. Some are in 20 naira, some are in 20 naira, some are in 15 naira. So they are doing well. So that is why I bought into it. Just imagine now what I spent. Okay, I bought it at 1.41 because it was not the beginning of the week. It was at 141. So if this company now grew to 10 naira, calculate how much I'll be making. Or if you grow to 15 naira or 20 naira, calculate how much I'll be making from the company. I have 50,000 units. So that's how capital market gives you the money. Okay, this is just the summary of weekly report, summary price changes. Just look at this. I'm not going to read it for you. Look at indexes. NGX all share index, NGX main board index, NGX 30 index. Is that it's very on a good day I will explain all this index. So you understand what index mean. These are just the bond traded for the week. Is ETP weekly report. Financial sector always take over the market. Financial sector always control the market every week. So if you are putting your money there, you're supposed to be making your money. Alright, so this is a Uzier FMT, financial market trader. Alright, so I have a one-on-one training coaching program that is a one-on-one. If you want to learn how to make money from the capital market, that's from the Nigeria Stock Exchange, even from US Stock Exchange. Or US Stock Exchange is by dollars. You use your money and they change it to dollar, then you start buying. So go to the description of this video. You see more details. Please, I urge you to share this video. Share this video to your friends, to your colleague. Like the video so that other people will see what we are doing and they will create another source of income for themselves. Yes, because it is multiple streams of income that makes the rich. Multiple streams of income that makes the rich. You cannot be making money in one sector, in one maybe salary or one business. No, create multiple streams of income so that if this industry is not performing, the other one will be performing, or the other one won't be performing. That's how we roll it. So share this video. If you need my training, one-on-one training is a paid course, is a paid training. Go description, you see my details and contact me. Thank you for following. Thank you so much. All right.